on, Junior. It's fun. Zero gravity pad? I don't think so. I just ate a burrito. But don't you want to try anything?
Junior, Laura, this little room moves up and down. Talk about science. Hey, Laura, check this out.
Huh? Whoa, what's this one do? Ooh, it's locked away. Must be dangerous.
Aye, you betcha! That there is the most dangerous item in the whole museum.
More dangerous than a tiny little room that moves up and down? Doubt it.
How dangerous is it?
'Tis the fear dar. Invented by a mad scientist to detect exactly what someone's afraid of and use that fear as a power source.
Why would someone invent that?
Madness! Don't you worry. 'Tis not going anywhere safe and secure behind that glass.
You okay, Junior? That thing kind of scares me. Actually, a lot of things scare me.
It's okay, Junior. Everybody gets scared sometimes.
I wish I didn't.
The jig is off. The jig is... That's better. The jig is up, fish breath. Whoa! Back off, bird brains.
Larry boy!
I am that hero! Surrender the doodads, penguins. You're surrounded. Well, actually I am, but you get the point. Get up pretty early in the morning, so... Wake me up when the pancakes are ready, Mommy.
That contraption is dangerous! Those penguins mustn't escape!
Doing my best here. Ooh, earache! Oh no!
The fear dar is loose! Ah!
Alfred! Larry Boy to Alfred! I need backup! The fear dar has been stolen!
Oh my! The fear dar? Stolen? In the wrong hands, this could be disastrous for Bumblyberg! This is a problem too big for Larry Boy alone! I know just who to call! The League of Incredible Vegetables!
The League of Incredible Vegetables. Uh-oh, incredible vegetables. Uh-oh, incredible vegetables.
The League of Incredible Vegetables?
Incredible vegetables! Seize these penguins!
Wow, who are they? You know how Larry Boy is Bumblyberg's hero? Sure. Well, other cities have heroes too. And when they join forces, they become the greatest team ever!
The League of Incredible Vegetables.
That's Escape. He can get out of anything, including perilous situations or fiendish traps.
Or chores. Plus, I got an S on my cape. Get it? Escape?
The League of Incredible Vegetables.
Her name's Vogue. That high-tech suit can transform into just about anything, as long as it's fashionable. Puffy is the new black.
Uh-oh, incredible vegetables. Uh-oh,
That's Thingamabob. Master of gadgetry. With any tool, the hero could need packed into his super tool belt.
the League of Incredible Vegetables.
Okay, I get it.
Incredible vegetables.
They're amazing! And they've got those super suits. If I had one of those, I'd never be afraid. Really? You think a super suit would do that for you?
Almost got it. Oops. Thingamabob, use the thingamaboard.
We'll see at the bottom. Nice ride.
Shoes for every occasion.
Mind if I catch a ride?
What are super friends for?
Ah!
Come on! What? Where?
We're gonna head him off in the past, right, Larry boy?
My eyeballs are frozen.
Huh? It's like 2 feet tall. We can jump it.
Ah! Oh no! Junior, you've got to open that gate. But what if Junior? Ah! Wow! Great shot!
That was close.
Yes, indeed it was.
Freeze, penguins.
This ice-capade is over. Clever, huh?
Mine was better.
Oh, aren't they adorable when they're surrounded?
Oh, yeah. That was some sweet skiing.
March, penguins.
Hold it! We'll put this back where it'll be safe.
I'll take it, LP. That was quite a shot.
Oh, you saw that?
But more importantly, it was quite brave.
It was? I didn't feel brave. I was actually pretty afraid.
Well, we all feel afraid sometimes.
Not if you're a superhero.
The Bible tells us when we're afraid, we can put our trust in God.
Oh, good, Alfred. I see you found Junior and Laura.
Oh, Larry boy. We lost Larry in the museum. Do you think he's okay?
Oh, yeah. He wanted me to tell you he was just fine.
Anybody need a lift home?
Wow, cool. I do.
Junior, we'd like to have a little talk.
In my day, a penguin was a hard-working, law-abiding bird, she was. I don't see why your kind feels the need to engage in criminal activity when there be so many jobs where you'd flourish. Ice sculptures, tuxedo rental, kickboxing. I mean, sure, you smell like fish and whatnot, but that shouldn't keep you from contributing to society. Am I right? In hindsight, I probably should have confiscated the lasers.
Wow, this is a dream come true. I can't believe I'm actually in the Larry Boy cave.
It's an honor granted to very few. Junior, we've asked you here for an important reason. We've been on the lookout for a very special addition to the team.
The team?
Our first junior member. We've got to start raising up young heroes to take our place someday. Our knees can't hold out forever.
Are you talking about me?
You may be small, but you've got a big heart.
You stepped up and did what was right in a moment of need. It was very brave.
I don't feel very brave.
So, Junior Asparagus, what do you say?
Will I get my own super suit?
But of course!
My own super suit? I'll do it!
Junior! You'll get the Iron Link.
Oh, the evil planning is much more fun when you sing. Sing, sing. Oh, yeah, eeny, meeny, Michael. Just what I wanted, my long-lost Theodore. You each earned a Veggie. So, did you run into any trouble? Toboggan chase, no kidding. Escape security? How exciting. Thwarted by the League of Incredible Vegetables? That's the League of Incredible Vegetables? No, they have arrived too soon. Why?
Name, Dr. Arvin Fleury. Biggest fear? The League of Incredible Vegetables.
That's why I'm afraid of the League. They have been trying to capture me since I stole all of Bumblebee's ice cream last July. Grand Theft Gelato. No worries. The Theodore senses your deepest fear and uses it to power up its super freeze ray. Fear equals power. Do you know what it's like to be afraid? To want to curl up in a ball and hide away. You see a mouse scamper across the floor, or here's a creaking of a door. You get frightened. You want to freeze, freeze, freeze. When I see those heroes round the bend, my swagger meets an untimely end, and acid is my only friend. I freeze, freeze, freeze. You'd think with my evil genius ways, some modicum of decorum stays, but my knees start knocking, my eyes glaze. I freeze, freeze, freeze. My confidence shattered. Look at my teeth chatter. I can't control my bladder. Just look what it's done to my hair. That's what fear does, my birdies. It freezes you. With this, I will get rid of the League and take over Bumbleberg once and for all. So cold, so sad, bye-bye now. I will use the League's fears against them. Don't interrupt. A time to find out what those heroes fear. If it's lightning bees or angry deer, I'll ice them there, then bring them here. They're gonna freeze, 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 freeze.
Junior, thanks for opening that gate for Vogue and me. We could have gotten hurt.
You? Never. Not with your awesome tool belt.
Well, it comes in handy, but it can't do everything.
Sure it can. If it hadn't been for your super suits, the Theodore would have been stolen.
The Theodore has been stolen! The Theodore we retrieved from the penguins was a fake. Somehow they made a switch.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry Boy, the part of the show where Larry Boy comes out and sings a silly song. We join the League at supper time as they sit down for a meal prepared by Alfred.
I don't want to eat my Brussels sprouts.
He doesn't want to eat his Brussels sprouts.
And I really, really don't like sauerkraut.
Icky, slimy, stinky sauerkraut.
My appetite is zero.
No need to shed a tear-o.
You need a superhero.
What's a supper hero?
Got deals you don't want to chew.
Yeah, not too appetizing.
Don't want to eat what's cooked for you.
No, not really.
Then citizen, don't fear, oh, I am the superhero.
He is the superhero.
Yummy, 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 yum. Yummy, 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 yum.
Yummy, 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 yum.
Thanks. I like this superhero.
This pasta dish has gotten cold.
I beg your pardon?
This fish stick looks a little old.
It's not that old.
You can't go on, I must insist. It's my duty to assist.
Well, I'm kind of hungry.
Good citizen, don't fear, oh, I am the superhero.
He is the superhero.
Yummy, 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 yum. Yummy, 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 yum.
Yummy, 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 yum.
I was gonna eat that.
Don't worry, folks, for me it's fun. A superhero's job's not done. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum. Till every supper plate is clean, no matter what type of cuisine. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum.
Who let him in?
Hey, is that chocolate? I love chocolate.
Oh, wait!
Yummy, 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 yum. Yummy, 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 yum. Ah, good citizens, don't fear-o, and be of good cheer-o. I love my new career-o. I am the superhero.
Dude, he ate our cake.
So, what do you say, guys? Can I join the league?
This has been Silly Songs with Larry Boy. Tune in next time to hear the league say...
No.
Yummy, 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 yum.
Scooter, this is unacceptable.
Ah, how could I let those penguins escape on me watch?
Oh, I mean the prices at the museum snack bar, but yeah, that's bad too.
I mean, they're flightless.
Hello, what's this?
Wow, a piece of paper.
No, a clue.
Gesundheit.
It's a checklist. 20 raw fish, 1 very large battery, 1,000 pounds of ice.
Sounds like a shopping list.
3 penguin-sized jumpsuits, 1 fear-dar, and a mustache comb. Wait, a fear-dar?
A mustache comb! Ooh.
This must have belonged to the penguins.
Any progress at the museum?
It's a science museum, Alfred. It's all progress.
No, I mean any clues.
We've got a lead, but we don't know where it's leading.
We've also got really expensive nachos.
Well, keep us posted, and hurry! We're getting Junior suited up as we speak.
Really? That's easier than walking into the next room?
You walk it 20 times a day and tell me it's not exhausting.
He's ready.
The idea, Junior,
Is to select the one of my many super prototype outfits that
works for you specifically.
Specifically?
You know, it should just feel right.
And keep you safe.
And not explode.
What?
You'll know it when you wear it. Let's begin with prototype 11-B. You got it.
Oh boy, my own super suit! Ooh, shiny. What's going on? What was that?
That was a big no for Magnet Boy.
You okay, Junior? We can take a break if you need.
I'll be fine. I can do this, as long as I end up with a super suit.
All right, Escape. Let's try a few more.
One I like.
Splendid! You selected my newest model.
It looks great on you, Junior.
I feel so brave. Nothing can touch me now.
No bouncing in the cave. You might break something.
Sorry. Excited.
One caveat. I need to waterproof this suit before you go on a mission. The bouncing mechanism is electrical.
So?
So if you got wet, it would stop working.
No problem. I've been out of pull-ups for years.
That's the League signal.
Downtown Bumbleberg is under attack! To your super vehicle!
We'll meet you there! Shouldn't have had those nachos.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a plane!
It's a spacecraft!
It's breakfast?
Stand back, citizens! Show yourself, or are you chicken?
Looks like it's at least from a chicken. Oh, goody. We've got our first volunteer.
Name, Officer Scooter. Biggest fear, the dark.
Come on! I'm not afraid of you! I've had appetizers bigger than you! Ah! Who turned out the lights? Ah! I'm afraid of the dark!
When do I get a super vehicle?
Let's take this one step at a time, shall we?
What is that?
Oh, my.
Filling up on fear and ready.
Oh, that's cold!
Welcome, League of Incredible Vegetables. It is I, Dr. Flurry.
Dr. Flurry! That guy gives me a brain freeze.
And I'm about to freeze all of Bumbleberg with fear. Unless, of course, you find a way to stop me.
Stop this, Dr. Flurry!
Didn't think this through!
We're coming for you, Larry boy!
Escape away! League of Incredible Vegetables, engage!
Whoa, so brave!
That's not eggshell.
I can also get you out of anything! Nice catch, Vogue. Wow, it smells terrific in here.
It's cinnamon potpourri.
My supercar smells like socks.
Take over.
Take over what? The wheel! Goodness, she's so decisive.
Name, Thingamabob. Biggest fear, monkeys.
Monkey! 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 Sneaky monkey! Sneaky monkey!
What? He should be more afraid than that. That's not enough fear to freeze anything.
Monkeys? Really?
They're so unpredictable.
Alfred, how does that thing work?
I can't find anything. It's a top secret villainous device. Oh, wait. He talks about it on his blog.
Then, after figuring out what you are afraid of, the fear dar uses that fear as energy to fuel its freeze ray. Kids, don't try this at home.
Goodness me. That thing is fueled by fear.
You can't scare me! Huh?
Name, Vogue. Biggest fear, bad hair.
Sorry.
It's just hair.
Easy for you to say.
Hey!
What is the point of having my own fear dar if my nemesis won't be frozen in fear? It's a waste.
He can't catch the League. Those are some amazing super suits.
Letty boy, circle around and distract him while Escape tries to find a way in.
Name, Larry Boy. Biggest fear, balloons popping.
Seriously? Well, here goes.
I may have found their way inside, Larry boy. I'm on my way because I am that.
What's the matter, Larry boy?
Bad 5th birthday party. Lots of popping.
I know you're scared, but you've gotta move.
I know.
Come on, Larry boy.
Move. You can do it, buddy. Time to move.
They're unstoppable, unfreezable. And seriously, doesn't anybody believe in seatbelts?
He did it!
He did!
He didn't have to be afraid!
Of course not!
Because of his super suit!
Because of his... what? Junior!
Junior? Look, up in the sky! It's a torpedo! No, it's an asparagus!
What? Another one? Tiny heroes just falling from the sky now?
Yahoo! Wow! Look at him ricochet!
Junior, get back to the helicopter!
Oh no!
I can't bounce! The suit isn't working!
Don't panic, Junior!
Name, Ricochet. Biggest fear? Pretty much everything.
Oh, this one is a keeper.
Come on, Junior, run!
Escape! I'm too far away! I'm not Junior, not on my watch!
Larry boy!
Oh my!
Larry boy, can you hear me? What?
Activate scrambling sequence.
What? Where did he go?
Holy evaporating egg!
League, we've got to find Larry boy! Back to the lady cave to regroup!
Now, if I were a mad scientist and I had a frozen Larry boy, where would I put him?
Somewhere cold.
A little more specific?
Somewhere cold that could fit a giant egg.
What's this?
It's just a shopping list.
I know what a shopping list is. I practically invented shopping lists. I mean, what's this?
That's the logo for this little piggy grocery.
But that place closed down years ago.
Let's go!
Wait! Has anyone seen Junior? When I said you were brave, I meant it. My mind hasn't changed.
Larry boy would still be here if it wasn't for me. You saw how afraid I was.
Everyone gets afraid sometimes, Junior.
Not the League.
Yes, the League too. The reason they didn't freeze up is because they know how to deal with their fear.
I know. They've got these amazing super suits. I trusted in mine, and I was still afraid.
Junior, the League doesn't put their trust in their super suits.
What?
Super suits will fail them, but there's only one who never fails. One who is bigger than anything you fear. When he fought the giant Philistine Goliath, that scary armored brute, oh my, was tiny little David in any manner aided by a super suit?
No.
Correct! Goliath was much stronger, his biceps 3 times longer, but David never fussed. It wasn't his own power, he counted on that hour, so whom did David trust?
I'm thinking you're gonna say God.
Bingo! Trust in God.
Not in my super suit.
Nope. Trust in God. You'll give fear the boot. Trust in God.
Against the frozen brute.
Absolutely! Advice you can't dispute. When fear is taking root, with him you're in cahoots. When you trust in God.
When I trust in God.
Vogue, you should totally make your outfit white so you can hide in all this ice.
I can't. It's after Labor Day.
This place looks abandoned.
Oh, no.
What is it?
My greatest weakness!
Kryptonite?
No. Coupons! 2 for 1 Go-Gurts, which they'll double at Food City. Man, that's a lot of Go-Gurts. Escape.
We don't have time for this now.
Calm down, Annie. I know they are here. In fact, I was counting on it.
Here we go!
At the ready!
Oh, a penguin! Nice work, Michael. Reminds me of your big bad cousin Steve. Time to chill.
Okay, now I'm scared!
Thanks for coming after me, Alfred.
We're going to need all the help we can get if we're going to stop that giant robot penguin. Oh no! He's frozen the entire league! Now nothing can stop him!
No, Alfred. He's frozen almost the entire league. There's one more.
Wonderpart! I have finally done it! All of the league is frozen! What a relief. Who wants coffee? Stop yelling already. What? Another one? Oh, I remember this little guy. This is going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, Alfred, here we go.
It's the best chance we've got. And remember...
I know. Don't get this suit wet. Quadruple bounce!
I'm thinking for future reference, a helmet might be a good idea.
Now!
I never get to do this part! And I shall never do it again!
Uh-oh. That didn't hold him very long.
Almost out of fear? Already? I didn't make this thing very efficient.
I found a way in! Keep him busy, Junior!
I'm trying. And call me Ricochet.
I wish that kid would stop zipping back and forth. It's too much for my tummy. I mean, his
like a monkey out there. Oh, is it hot in here to you? What do you think, Alfred? Is it too toasty?
I can't do this much longer! Alfred, have you got Dr. Flurry yet?
I have him right where I want him.
You do?
Alfred?
Not now, Larry boy. Your plan is foiled, Dr. Flurry.
Alfred?
Because it takes more than a little ice to stop the League.
Alfred!
Oh, I guess that's more than a little ice. Uh-oh, angry birds.
Alfred, duck!
I thought they were penguins. Oof. Ah! Yeah!
Double back. Here goes nothing. No! No! Not now!
Aha! The Freddy boy has nowhere to run. A lot of good your super suits are now, League.
My super suit isn't working! It isn't working! Alfred! Alfred, can you hear me? What do I do? Wait. I know what to do. Doesn't matter how scary you are! When I'm afraid, I can trust in God!
Name, Ricochet. Biggest fear? Nothing.
God is bigger than you, and I trust him!
I don't understand. He was so frightened before. What could have happened?
I believe Junior has found a reliable place to put his trust.
I'm not afraid of you! Ugh.
Look out! Don't run over the penguin!
The League unfrozen!
Everyone, out!
Watch out!
Oh, they're so adorable when they're rescued.
Larry boy, after everything I did to you, you rescued me.
See? I'm not so scary.
Can we hang out some now?
You're kind of going to jail.
For incredibly heroic acts in the line of duty.
When the rest of the League was frozen,
You trusted God and overcame your fear.
Junior Asparagus, I hereby name you an official member of the League of Incredible Vegetables.
Not a junior member?
Not anymore, Ricochet.
Woohoo!
And one more thing. Your super vehicle.
A jet ski? But what about the water?
Who said anything about water?
When you're in the dark, we're gonna light the spark. No question mark.
League of Incredible Vegetables, away!
lovable vegetables.
Want to know who we are wrestlers of Japan. On many a mat and ring, for many a sumo fan. Here's the sumo champion wrestler, a massive golden holder of the title. Many have tried, but none have beaten him, a fact that is particularly vital. Defer to the sumo champion wrestler. Defer to the champion, to the champion, to the champion sumo wrestler.
Champion son, Jim Gordley for ESN, the Emperor's Sports Network. Apollo Gord, you have a championship match coming up to celebrate the Year of the Scallion. Would you care to comment on your opponent, Potato?
Yes, I've got a haiku for Potato. No way Potato will stay on the mat and linger when I give him a belly ringer.
I don't think that's actually a haiku.
Not even close. Tell him.
I'm not gonna tell him. You tell him.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Hey, who's the clown climbing into the ring with Potato?
I'll pity the clown.
Hey, Po, look! I'm a spring roll.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
spring
that's
roll.
no clown.
Yeah,
It's his sparring partner, the Italian Scallion.
Italian Scallion? He's a cucumber. How'd he get a name like Italian Scallion?
You never heard how that got started? Story goes he was raised by an onion family known as the Scallions.
Hey!
He never realized he was different and grew up thinking he was a Scallion.
That doesn't make sense.
Sure it does. Plus, Scallion only rhymes with like 5 words, and Italian is the catchiest.
No, I mean the silk screen.
The silk screen is a theatrical device used to make exposition more visually interesting. It's avant-garde.
This spoon! That's good! That was funny!
Quit laughing, Po! You're supposed to be sparring with that joker!
Hey, Mikey, have any recycling today?
Hey, help yourself.
Po,
Look at that jibber jabber! Oh, that's funny! Oh, my aching back. Might as well call workman's comp. It's thrown out again.
Now that's a haiku!
Haiku, 3 unrhymed lines of 5, 7, and 5 syllables. Haiku.
What are you doing, Scallion? You're supposed to help Po train, not give him a sprain.
Sorry. I was just joking around. A joking sumo, a lot of quips and wisecracks. Who throws his custard pies back where whoopee cushions lie? My shenanigans are long through every end, thick ranging, and to your humor's changing. I sing my silly song. I sing my silly song.
That's your problem. You're always joking around. Look at you. You said you wanted to be a sumo, but the minute it got hard, you gave up. You got no guts, kid. Well, no gut. You're skinny. You could have had seconds, even thirds at the dinner table. You could have been big. You never finish anything. Unless it's a punchline.
Not finish anything? Name one thing I didn't finish.
Yo, Scallion, did you finish fixing my bike yet? I need it for my paper route.
You want a list?
Oh, I pity the me.
What do you mean Potato is hurt? Who did it?
It was an accident.
Champion son, now who will you wrestle for the championship and the prize that goes with it?
Wow, a tiger bike.
I want the championship. I don't care about the prize.
I won't have to finish fixing Hadrian's bike if I can have that one. Hey, I'll take it.
You wrestle Apollo for the championship?
Wrestle Apollo? I was talking about the bike.
How about this haiku? In the year of the scallion, how about a bout with the Italian scallion?
Closer. The champ's only off by 2 syllables.
No, forget it. Apollo's way out of Scallion's league.
Hey, I knocked Potato out of the ring.
He slipped on a banana peel.
Well, it was my fault anyway. I owe it to Poe. Tell him I'll take his place.
What did you say?
Take his place. Come here, Scallion. You're a hoot. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The Italian Scallion in the ring with Apollo guard because you want a bite?
That joker won't last 8 seconds in the ring with Apollo.
No, really. I accept the challenge. What could be so hard about staying in the ring for 8 seconds? I've got jokes with punchlines longer than that.
He's accepted the challenge from Gordon. They say he's a quitter, he'd better get fitter or Scallion will surely succumb. So tame your expressions of glee.
On this subject we pray you'll be mum. You'll find there are not many who fight for a penny. This bike's with a rather large sum. A very good bargain indeed. On this subject we pray you'll be mum. This bike's with a rather large sum. You'll find there are not many who fight for a penny. It's a very good bargain indeed. It's a very good doctor you'll need. As you can see, a good bargain indeed. As you can see, a good doctor you'll need. Yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed.
Kid, why are you doing this?
I owe it to Poe. And I need that bike. I owe that to Hadrian.
But Apollo's the champ. No one's ever stayed in the ring with him longer than 8 seconds.
There's always a first time.
But you only have 2 weeks to train. How do you expect to stick to it and see it through to the end?
You could help me. You could be my trainer.
Me? Oh, you know, kid, in a funny kind of way, you remind me of myself when I was your age. Okay, I'll do it. But you gotta promise to do everything I say, no matter how ridiculous it seems at the time. You gotta stick with it and not give up.
Okay, I promise.
Hi-ya!
Big sweeping circles, big sweeping circles.
This is training? I'm mopping the floor.
It's an agility drill.
Hi-ya!
Love your recycling drill, Mikey. It teaches the most important thing any wrestler should have, a keen sense of balance. Make that the second most important thing.
Hi-ya!
You gotta keep eating, kid. I told you getting into shape wasn't gonna be easy. Here.
Yuck! I'm supposed to drink this?
Of course not. They're raw. You scramble them.
Hi-ya!
Stallion a taste of what it's like to go up against Apollo.
Hi-ya!
Have you made all the arrangements for my victory party?
Really, champ.
And my post-game interview with Jim Gordley? But what?
Aren't you going to train for the wrestling match?
Train? To fight Scallion is a pushover. I could beat him in my sleep.
For training, he says he'll do none. Thinks Scallion's a quitter, he won't get much fitter. In seconds, the match will be done. Stay tuned, this is just getting fun. So much fun! Hi-ya!
What's the matter, kid?
Training is tough.
I want to show you something.
Who's that clown?
Me, when I was your age. They called me Mr. Juicy. Yeah, I goofed around like you. I never took anything seriously. But I learned you can change. The key is sticking it out to the end, even when it's hard. That's perseverance. I learned that working hard and finishing well can be very rewarding.
Is that you?
Yep, Alexander the Grape, Grand Sumo Champion 3 years running. Before my knee injury, of course. Look, Scallion, sometimes there's a good reason to stop and quit, but not just because it's too hard. God asks us to do lots of things that are hard, but they're good things, and they make us better people. Most things worth having take hard work. Perseverance, Scallion. Perseverance.
That's the problem, Mikey. I don't got what it takes. Maybe that's the reason I'm always clowning around. It's the only thing I'm any good at. I'm no good at training or wrestling or finishing. I'm only good at making with the jokes. I quit. Yo, Hadrian.
Why aren't you training?
I don't know. Look, Hadrian, about the training, what's that thing on your head?
Oh, I made it for show and tell. It's a scallion headpiece, like you wear. It felt great to finish it and show everyone, you know?
No, I don't. I never finished any of my show and tell projects. Was it hard?
Yeah, but then I figured if you could stick to something, so could I.
You figured that?
Mm-hmm.
A sumo can't go wrong when he keeps on keeping on. Put up a fight for what is right. Don't quit until you're done. Until that final bell. God loves it when we finish well. So don't stop. Just keep on keeping on. Just keep on keeping on.
Hey, Stallion, you quit yet? Or are you gonna wait till you get in the ring with Apollo? Nah.
So, what do you want to tell me about your training?
That I've gotta get back to it. I've gotta keep my eye on the tiger.
Gordley for ESN, reminding you that the first sumo that tosses opponent out of the ring wins!
I'm going to bounce you out.
Go for it.
Scallion is in trouble already! Apollo is pushing him around the ring! Uh-oh! Here it comes, fans! Apollo's infamous belly ringer! Right at the 8-second mark! Ladies and gentlemen, it did not work! Apollo Gord's belly ringer move didn't work! This is unbelievable! The challenger is still standing! 8 seconds have passed and the Italian Scallion is still in the ring! I can't believe it! The Italian Scallion belly bumped Apollo!
Now, kid, mop the floor! Up the escalator, kid! Up the escalator!
Scallion, who was given absolutely no chance of lasting 8 seconds, is pushing Apollo towards the edge of the ring! He's going for the win! Wait! The champ is back up! Did I say unbelievable? That's not big enough! This is inconceivable! No, I'm not sure that's a word. It is? Wait, folks! They're telling me inconceivable is a word! But inconceivable is more appropriate in this instance! Oh my! They both fell out of the ring at the same time! It's a tie! It's a tie! That means Apollo is still the champ! But then, no challenger has ever lasted that long!
He went longer than anybody. He's a winner in my book. I did it! I persevered. I feel great. The feeling of finishing is a blossom that blooms in my heart. As I merrily dance and I sing, I welcome the hope that it brings of finishing things that I start.
Of finishing things that he starts.
And that's what he means when he says finishing.
Is welcome as flowers that bloom in the spring. Hi-ya-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya-ya, the flowers that bloom in the spring. Hi-ya-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya-ya-ya. Hi-ya-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya-ya-ya.
Wait, folks! The story's not over!
Yo, Hadrian! I got something for you.
The tiger bike? You won the tiger bike?
Well, no, but they gave me the bell. And finishing is its own reward. I feel great. Oh, one more thing. Since I'm gonna be a finisher from now on...
You put my bike back together!
Yep, it wasn't easy. Well, it was easier than wrestling Apollo Gord, but it still felt great.
Hi-ya!
Please!
Don't hurt us!
What is it you want?
Are you a bad guy?
I will answer the second question first. No, I am not a bad guy. In fact, I'm good. I'm Robin Good. And these are my good friends, the Merry Men. And as for the first question...
for some fresh squeezed lemonade? The best in Sherwood Forest.
Only a farthing per cup.
Perhaps you'd enjoy a round of golf. May I put you down as a twosome?
Excuse me?
Ballroom dancing. 4 lessons, 4 shillings.
How about an overpriced candy bar? There's a coupon for pizza inside the wrapper.
You're not thieves!
By all means, no. This is Little John, Big Red, Bill Scarlet, and Friar Cluck. We fundraise from the rich and give to the poor.
Rich? Well, I wouldn't say we're rich, would you?
No. After all, we're walking through Sherwood Forest.
I don't even have a moat. Can one be rich without a moat?
It really is a good cause. Give till it hurts.
Well, maybe I will have a touch of lemonade.
It's for the kids.
One does get thirsty when one travels.
We really would love to do more to help.
But you know, with the economy these days.
That's true.
Times are as tough as Granny's shoe leather.
It's so bad I lost my job at the unemployment office.
Ah, delicious.
Keep up the good work.
Watch out for giants.
Pathetic.
How many can we afford now, Little John?
Counting that? 1.
Well, boys, 1 is better than none. Let's go buy a ham. Happy birthday, little Nate.
Woohoo, birthday ham.
And a real one to boot. Thought I was gonna have to carve you one out of wood again. Oh, thank you, Mr. Good, Merry Men.
You're welcome, Miss Lewis.
Times have been tough and we've been hurting. But like I always tell my children,
never trust a plastic hippo.
No, not that. The other thing.
There's no hurt too big for God.
That's right. Thank you. Oh, Sheriff, what brings you here?
Maybe the Party Pooper Express?
I hate to do this, Miss Lewis, but I'm gonna have to ask you for that ham.
What?
I'm very sorry. Prince John's orders. You haven't paid your ham tax since last year.
I haven't had a ham since last year.
You can't take the lady's ham. What kind of sheriff are you to purloin her pork chops?
There's nothing I can do. I really am sorry.
It's not fair. She has so little.
Look, you'll have to take it up with Prince John. I'm under orders. Some days it just doesn't pay to come into work.
Did that just happen? Yep, that just happened.
I'm sorry, Miss Lewis. We'll go try and get you another ham.
You're so sweet. No, we'll make do. I guess it's birthday gruel again this year, children.
This is ridiculous. Fundraising from the rich and giving to the poor. It took us 3 days to get that ham.
What a ridiculous way to make a living. Oh, I know people that can raise a whole pig in an hour.
I had to sell 14 cups of that watered-down lemonade. I bought 8 of them myself.
Well, times are tough. And you know why times are tough? I'll tell you why. Prince John, that's why.
Prince John!
We're living in
Prince
dictatorship.
John guy. He's a louse.
We should do something about that guy.
I'm sure he's not that bad. Maybe he doesn't know how much people are hurting.
How could he not know? It's robbery what he's doing. Robbery, I say.
Oh, for King Richard to return.
Mary.
Hey, if he's robbing from the poor, why shouldn't we rob him right back?
You mean pilfer from the crowd?
Why not?
Yeah, I like it.
Guys, we shouldn't because it's wrong to steal.
Robin Good and his merry men. Robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Forget fundraising, man.
It's only logical. The robbers of the royals.
Oh, it's so much poetic justice.
Well, I'm not robbing from anyone.
Maybe if it were Bill Scarlet and his merry men, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Huh?
If you're not vegetable enough to fight the man, then we will. Come on, merry men. Are you guys with me?
Absolutely! You're the man! We got your back, Bill.
Count me in.
Mutiny is fun.
This is terrible. God, what am I supposed to do? I'm all alone. In the forest. With giants. Big Red? Is that you?
Help! Let me in! Giants! Giants!
Well, Gov, if I let you in, I'll be letting that giant bloke in too, won't I?
Yeah, you make a good point.
Lovely evening.
Yeah.
Robin, is that you?
Yeah? Oh, hi, Miss Lewis. You're up late.
Yeah? No one knows this, but I'm really a superhero, and at night, I fight crime.
Really?
Just kidding. I'm collecting firewood. Say, where are your merry men?
They're not my merry men anymore. They left.
They left you? I'm so sorry. That must really hurt.
Yeah, it sure does. Miss Lewis, you said earlier that no hurt is too big for God. Does losing your friends count?
Child, that's a mighty big hurt indeed. A very wise king, even wiser than our King Richard once said, "Give all your burdens to the Lord, and he will take care of you."
But how do I do that? How do I give my burdens to God?
Tell him your heart is hurting. Tell him you're feeling blue. You can't make it yourself, and you need his help to comfort and see you through. He'll care for you, he'll care for you. He loves you and he's always there for you. His burden is light, his promise is true. God will take care of you. God will take care of you.
What? Ah. Hear ye!
We can't hear ye!
Look at all these people. Now's my chance. Excuse me. I'm fundraising for the poor, and I was wondering if you... Can I sign you up for the Celebrity Golf Scramble? Next Saturday? Lemonade? Har har, snicker ha.
Can you hear you now?
You're good!
Welcome all to the archery demonstration. Who's the best at archery?
Prince John!
Who's brave and most handsome?
Prince John!
Who's the only one who can protect us against giants?
King Richard!
That's right, Prince John. Let's give him a ham, a Bethlehem.
Thank you! Oh, thank you, people of Bethlehem. I'm grateful for your delicious entrees, as you are certainly grateful that I can keep all those giants away.
For Pete's sake.
Wouldn't I make a wonderful king?
No!
supposed to make me look good. Why'd you let that happen?
I don't know.
To the dungeon with you. The dungeon of despair.
No!
Who is that guy, anyway?
He was handing out hams yesterday. That's all I know.
Handing out hams? That sounds fishy. I hope you took them.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Did you see that?
He saved those children!
He's amazing!
Sheriff, we need to keep an eye on this troublemaker. Invite him back to the castle for dinner. He'll be my guest.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Oh, hi, Sheriff. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ham.
Look, I was just doing my job. I don't always agree with the prince. In fact, hardly anyone agrees with the prince. But if you don't do what he says, he'll throw you in the dungeon. Or worse yet, the dungeon of despair.
Is that like the regular dungeon, but with more despair?
Oh, the dungeon of despair is a terrible place. It takes away all your hope, and there's no way out. Anyway, the prince has asked that you be his guest tonight for dinner.
Dinner? Really? That's great.
I wouldn't be so excited.
I've been wanting to talk to him. There's some things I think he needs to know about the hams.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Robin.
And do you have a last name, Robin?
Yeah, it's good.
I believe you. I'm sure it's great.
No, it's not great. It's good.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. My last name is sort of mediocre.
I told you, Sheriff Mediocre. It's good. My last name is good.
Then why won't you tell me?
Tell you what?
What your last name is.
It's good. Robin Good.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Robin Good.
This is no good. The wood is wet, and we have no more matches.
No matter. We have nothing to cook anyway.
And I'm hungry. Me too, mon ami. So what kind of a crazy plan was this? To starve in the forest?
Give me time.
We were supposed to rob from the royals. We haven't seen a blue blood all day.
No wonder. The royal family does not live in Sherwood Forest. Only we live here.
Well, what do you suggest, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I don't know. Perhaps look for a place the prince might hang out?
How about that castle over there?
Boys, I got a plan!
Wow, is this table made out of mahogany? Nice. Looks heavy. Is that basil I smell? Love basil.
Would you like some?
Now that you mention it,
Well, you can't have it. There's not enough. Seems there's somebody who's been giving away my hams to the poor.
So funny you should mention that, Prince. I've been wanting to talk to you about the hams. You see, the people of Bethlehem were in great need. Despite what you'd expect from a town named Bethlehem, there's really not much ham at all.
Excuse me?
I've put together a little presentation. As this slide shows, ham per capita is way below the national average. In fact, only Crushing ham ranked lower in this survey. Here you can see that charitable giving is way down this year, leaving few options for those seeking respite. Respite? Respite? You know, this might make more sense if I say it another way. Or should I say, sing it another way? There's no eraser here today, sir, that can rid your town of hunger. But there is one clear decision that'll bring them out from under. The true solution is an obvious path. You've got lots of food and they don't do the math. What you gonna do, Prince? Hey! Give a ham to everybody, give a ham to everyone. A helping hand to each and everybody with a ham is better than one.
Brother Good, I don't believe I'm getting through to you. Oh, I would never dare, ever attempt to share. I'm keeping and making my bacon for my own taste buds. Yes, I have earned the right. This honey-baked swine is mine. Every morsel and rib divine. How could I waste one? As the reigning prince of Bethlehem, I'm praised for what I praised and shout down. So better watch out, I'm the man. Understand, the Prince of Ham I am. This little piggy's on the table. This little piggy's for lunch. This little piggy's gonna be a snack on a cracker later for me to munch. This one is shaped just like Stonehenge. This one's from my Valentine. This one and that one and these ones and those ones are mine. All mine!
Just another moment more. I hope you won't ignore the need is real. Indeed, your people are hungry. You have so much to give. Yes, you could change the way they live. How could you ever eat every nibble and kibble yourself anyway?
Just watch me. I know you're in a jam, but I won't help you, man. This pork belongs to me and not to Bethlehem.
Oh, but it's such a tiny cost.
This is my command.
Won't even notice what you've lost.
I'm not a fan of your plan. Understand, the Prince of Ham.
One little smidgen, a morsel, an inch of a nugget, or portion of some of aforementioned name.
You stole my ham!
What? That's ridiculous. I don't steal. Stealing's wrong.
You stole my ham.
No.
You pinched my pork chops.
You don't understand.
Boosted my bacon.
I'm as confused as you
swiped my
are.
short ribs. Sheriff, arrest this cucumber and throw him in the dungeon of despair.
No.
And throw away the key.
Over here, boys.
Ha-ha, snicker-ha! See ya!
If you ever show your face in Bethlehem again, I'll put it in the dungeon of despair. Your face, I mean. And the rest of you, too. And as for you...
That was perfect!
We're bringing home the bacon! It was splendid! Uproarious! A madcap romp!
Think of all the good we can do with these stolen hams! I know.
Uh-oh.
What have we here?
Now I've lost everything. My friends, my fundraising. I can't even go back to Bethlehem.
Robin?
Miss Lewis? Wow, you're everywhere.
Gotta go where the firewood takes me. Why, only last week I found myself picking twigs in Tottenham Square. Little Nate got stuck in a cotton candy machine. Me boy, your face is as long as a boring sermon. Still not doing so well.
Nope. Maybe Bill was right. Maybe robbing from the rich was the way to go. At least then I'd still have friends.
You're really so sure stealing would make things better?
Well, they want to arrest me for not stealing. So what's the difference? The prince has a dungeon cell with my name on it.
Well, you'd have good company.
What do you mean?
The sheriff. The prince threw him in the dungeon this evening.
Oh, wow.
The Dungeon of Despair.
The Dungeon of Despair?
I think it's like the regular dungeon, only with extra despair.
Oh, no! He's gonna give in to that despair.
Unless someone could share with him what you've been learning.
Never trust a plastic hippo.
The other thing.
That no hurt is too big for God. Even not having any friends or being alone in the Dungeon of Despair.
That's me, boy. You thought you were at the end of your rope until you found someone else at the end of his.
I gotta get to the sheriff before he loses hope. Watch out for giants!
And you watch out for that rock!
Ow!
Yep, that's the one.
What a lot of little bottles.
Deciduous trees lose their leaves in the winter. Evergreen trees stay green all year
Guys?
Robin Good!
What are you doing here? I'm trying to find the... Wait a second. What are you doing here?
Let's just say things didn't work out quite the way I planned.
That's good to know. Because if you had planned this, I would be even angrier with you.
Look, Robin, I'm really sorry. We never should have left you alone.
We should have stuck by you.
Through thick and thin.
My nose itches.
We should have listened to you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Do you know where the sheriff is?
We heard a harmonica coming from that way.
Why do you want to know where he is?
I'm gonna rescue him.
What?
Shh! I know what it feels like to be all alone. I don't want that for you guys or the sheriff. Are you guys with me?
Ha-ha,
Shh! I gotta find that key. You guys wait here.
What else are we going to do?
No, I'm the king. Mommy, tell them I'm the king.
I'm so sad, so very sad. What is it about this place that makes me so very sad?
Because it's the Dungeon of Despair.
Robin, I'd be glad to see you, but I'm in despair. Nobody likes me.
I like you. You're a good man, Sheriff. And I'm gonna get you out. Aw, man, the key's gone.
It's no use. He locked me up and threw away the key.
That was easy. Let's go!
I'm so sad. I can't go. I'm hurting too much.
Sheriff, there's no hurt that's too big for God. I know that your heart is hurting. I know that you're feeling blue. You can't make it yourself, and you need his help to comfort and see you through. He cares for you, he cares for you. He loves you and he's always there for you. His burden is light, his promise is true. He will take care of you. There's never been a hurt too big for him. God will take care of you. Come on, Sheriff. Let's go. We must have tripped the alarm.
Not us. That's a giant alarm. There's a giant in Bethlehem.
Follow me.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't get me, giant! Don't get me!
So much for our brave protector.
You're not gonna leave me here all alone, are you?
Will you let my friends go?
Oh, yes, anything!
I have an idea. I need every ham you can muster.
Ham? Mustard? Is this a battle plan or a sandwich?
Careful! Teddy is afraid of heights.
We gotta help Robin.
Merci beaucoup, chérie.
Start unloading these hams.
You're so heavy.
Teddy here eats a lot of ham.
Maybe Teddy should sample the salad bar on occasion.
You okay, Teddy?
Out of my way! I told you we should have built that boat!
All right, gentlemen, that's the last tenderloin.
All right, men, have a look. I'm gonna lure the giant into the center of the square. When I give the signal, you release the levers.
Oh, I get it. Ammunition. Porcupult?
Robin, let me be the one to lure in the giant.
But that's the most dangerous job.
I know.
Sheriff, help me! I'm sorry, Teddy!
Hams away! Now! Oh no! Incoming! What do I do now?
All that for some ham?
Look at that! He just wanted some ham.
I'll hail Robin Good! Robin Good for king!
King Richard is your true king, but until he returns, I think the sheriff would make a wonderful guardian.
Okay.
Besides, I still have lots of fundraising ideas.
For the kids.
For the kids.
He cares for me, he cares for me. He loves me and he's always there for me. There's never been a hurt too big for him. God will take care of me. God will take care